Hi guys, I'm here to give you YouTube info, pointers for a successful YouTube channel. The first thing I want to tell you guys is to always make sure you have more than one playlist. That way, if you ever want to buddy up with somebody and play your playlist, if they want to play you again in the future, they can't play you again if the red lines appear on their end. So, if you don't want YouTube to take back those hours, it's always good to have a second playlist or even a third. That way, the same person can play each and every one of your playlists. You'll get all the time and you won't get in trouble with YouTube. That way, they won't take hours back from you. Second, connect with a Grow Stream channel. A channel that specifically helps channels grow. A channel that's something like, let's say, Team Build with Geo. I myself personally am a member of Do You Know About Us, honey. She's a Grow Stream channel. She's a wonderful host, and she really does try her best at getting your channel watch time by playing each other's playlists, as well as being a spotlight member, having that playlist played out into others' community, and growing your subscribers. Next, we want to go with do not put playlist in the title of your 20-hour playlists. There's something going on with YouTube to where they know that people are making playlists and have support, and for some reason they're not wanting to give that credit because of the word playlist. So, to minimize all problems, just put something like 20 hours of MUKBANGs, 20 happy 20 from me. Anything that does not include playlists, such as my 20-hour playlist, homemade 20-hour playlists. So you get what I'm saying? Don't do that. Also, get in the comments. Get in the comments of other mukbangers. You want to be genuine. You want to watch their content. And when you watch that content, you want to make your comment based off of the footage that you watched, the content that you watched. Okay? Next, we want to go with venture out. Don't just go to the same people every day or every time you get on YouTube. Always visit other communities. If you're a mukbanger, extend yourself out to makeup, hair, DIYs, gamers, so on and so forth. Put yourself out there, get in those comments. That way you can get a broader audience, more view time, more views, and more traffic on your channel. Make more than one channel if you can. If you can make more than one channel, and you can slowly start to build subscribers, you can slowly start to add videos here and there. It doesn't need to be a rush. You don't have to rush it. Always focus on your main channel, but that second channel is basically a backup channel, so that if anything ever happens to your main channel, you have a second channel that you can start to work off of, because you've already started to gain subscribers, watch time, views, and traffic. Okay? Next, we want to go with never play someone's playlist on mute, because Even if you don't feel like listening or hearing whatever it is, whatever the content is that you're playing, put it on 2 or 3. Put it on in another room. But putting it on mute will have YouTube take all those hours, because to them, and it only makes sense, you're not really watching that playlist. Because if you were watching it, unless you're deaf, unless you're legally incompetent to hearing, there's no reason the playlist should be played on mute. So that's a no-no. Never play someone's playlist on mute. You wouldn't want anybody to do it to you and lose those hours, so don't do it to anybody else. Next, we're going to go with revisit and revamp your about section under your YouTube bio. Make it broad, make it interesting, make it compelling. And believe it or not, a lot of people base your about section on whether or not they're interested in learning who you are, watching your content, liking your content, and even sharing your content out into their community. Very important. Always, always make sure your about section is interesting. Okay? Another thing we want to do is check your analytics. Check your analytics daily. Once YouTube starts to see that you're interested in knowing about your own channel, your watch time, your views, your age variation, how many likes you've got, how many dislikes, your subscriber count, believe it or not, once you start to visit your analytics daily and YouTube sees that, they'll not only update your information faster and quicker, but they know that you're keeping an eye out on your channel. You're keeping an eye out on what's important for you to one day be monetized. Another thing that's very important, all your old videos, if you feel as if your old videos have stopped gaining views, have stopped gaining watch time, go back to those videos and revamp them, edit the title, take out some tags, add some tags, make that video caption different, meaning go ahead and add another thumbnail. Anything that's appealing to the eye will gain attraction. So once you do that, even to an old video, YouTube will then distribute the video back out into these YouTube streets, and you'll start to gain views on a video that's a month, 2 months, maybe even 3 months old. And that's how some people have went viral on old videos, by simply just revamping the video and editing an old video and making it like new again. Okay? Also, every time you record a video, make sure you do a video checklist and you've checked off everything on that list for the video optimization pointers before you post the video. That way, once you post it, YouTube will recommend it and you'll potentially gain some very good views. Start making shorter videos. Everybody doesn't want to watch a 20, 30, 40, or even an hour long video. Start making videos that are 5 and 10 minutes, 2 minutes. Don't make it a habit, because you don't want it to mix with your view time duration or screw up your and finally, film, post, record what's trending. You always want to record what's trending.